Back with another marked up training session. Today I'll be taking you through a full push day workout that focuses on shoulders. Let's get it. Warming up on cable external rotations for rotator cuffs and some free weight dynamic stretches for your shoulders on the plates. Shania's doing circumductions. Just as long as, well, until you get nice and warm. Really good. Switching. I'll take over. I'm doing circumductions now. And Shania's doing cable external rotations. Switching, full can. I'm also going to be warming up with the 90-degree version of the cable external rotation. Again, for your rotator cuffs. So, keeping your elbows in line with your shoulders, you just want to rotate up, squeezing and controlling down for 3. Then, you switch sides, same thing. Up, elbows in line, and back down. All right, starting my first exercise on the overhead shoulder press. Starting weight's going to be 41 kilos. Nice warm-up set. I'm going to do 15 reps. Tempo, as always, on the way down is going to be 3 seconds. And if you've noticed, my elbows are nice and tucked all the way in. They're not flaring out to the side. That's one of the main key technique cues here. And obviously, tucking your back nice and flat on the bench, keeping your feet nice and flat, and your core squeezed from start to finish. Oof, I wasn't actually counting, but I'm pretty sure that was 15. Jumping into my second set on the overhead shoulder press. I'm going straight to 79 kilos. I'm going to aim for 12 reps. Again, just tucking the elbows in, feet nice and flat, and driving up, squeezing, controlling. Ten, 2 more. Nice. So, you might see that my elbows hit 90 degrees before the machine locks out. That's on purpose, that's done on purpose. If it is locked a bit lower, then my anterior deltoid, so your front deltoid, start rounding forward when your palms go below your shoulder, or chin. That's not what you want. So it's locked in this position for a very good reason. If you're wondering, you might think, oh, half reps. No, this is the full range of motion. Right? We're going to record one more set on the overhead shoulder press before going to the next exercise. Okay, so set 3 or 4. Right now I'm going to be doing 84 kilograms. And on the final set, I'm going to do 93, which is the maximum. I'm going to be aiming for 10 reps now. That's the goal. Can't really talk much because obviously it's going to be a heavy ass set. So, what you gotta know is once you bump up in weight, the time and attention has to remain the same because time and attention is significantly underrated. So if you can't maintain the tempo, like you see me do now, then just either drop the weight or keep the weight the same. Right. Let's do a drop set actually. Let's do a drop set. Double drop set. Beautiful. All right. So that was set 3 of 4. What you're going to see now is moving us into the next exercise, the one we called the final set. Let's go. Right, so I'll be doing forward leaning chest dips, where I lean slightly forward, and this is going to target my pectoralis major fibers, the middle and lower fibers, as well as obviously it's going to train my shoulders and triceps. I'm aiming for 15 reps on a bodyweight set. Maintaining a nice controlled tempo from start to finish. Getting a full extension on the way up, controlling on the way down. Bloody hell, my arms are jelly. So, I'm gonna do 2 more sets like that. I don't think I'm gonna add any weight today because my arms are pretty destroyed still from my previous workouts. But that in and of itself felt like a very, very, very solid set. Let's go. Set number 2, again, it's gonna be body weight. Aiming for 15 reps again. Setting up with my palms nice and flat to get an equal distance apart. That way my hands aren't wonky. And leaning forward, neck forward, all the way down, full range of motion, driving up and squeezing on the peak. Again, this is a chest focused one. So always making sure to lean forward with your torso and back with your legs. Yes. Usually I'll do these weighted, but yeah, my chest and arms are still demolished, so this is gonna have to do for today. My freaking arms have pins and needles in it. That's how smashed they are. Bloody hell. All right, I've got 1 more set here, but I'm not going to record it. You'll see me at the next exercise. Let's go. Right, so exercise number 3, chest supported, double cable face pulls. Feet in front, obviously chest nice and flat. Your arms pointed down at 45 degrees. Aiming for your forehead from start to finish. Squeezing on the top, controlling down for 3. If you aim too low, you're going to be working more of your rhomboids and trapezius, but aiming for your forehead, you're going to be targeting your rear deltoids, which is exactly what you want. Your tempo here is everything, and so is this contraction here, squeezing and controlling. Two more. Perfect. Right. That felt amazing. We're gonna do 2 more sets. 2 more sets. And most likely I'll show you every set because this is like the most important exercise you should be doing in the gym. Still exercise number 3. This is set number 2. Again, double cable face pulls, chest supported, feet in front. I'm gonna be lifting 33 kilograms. I'm gonna be doing 15 reps again. This is almost a full stack. I've lifted 70 kilos here actually, but on a different cable machine. So really, I'm just gonna be focusing on time and attention. That way, I can get the most out of every single rep without it being too easy. 12, last 3. 13, 15. Nice and easy. I'll show you one more recording before moving on to the final exercise. My final set's gonna be, final set for me, 36 kilograms. Again, 15 reps, nice and slow. Nice. Up. Yes. 12. Oh, come on, last 3. That's it. Very good. Oh, bloody hell. That felt amazing. Hands down, this is the best exercise. You have to try this if you're yet to try it. Now we're going to move on to our final exercise. I'm going to be doing a seated dumbbell side lateral raise. So putting your feet together with the dumbbells, you want to have it slightly in front of your torso, and likewise with your torso, you want to lean slightly forward. Then raise up just slightly in front of your shoulders, and you're perfect. Control, 2, 3. Up, control, 2, 3. I'll be aiming for like 12, 15 reps. Depending on how I feel, I might do 2, maybe 3 sets. Again, depending on how I feel. If I still have energy in my reserves. That's 10 there. And 13. Let's get 2 more. That felt very good. Very, very good. So, yeah, I think I am gonna do 2 more sets. Third and final set. Last exercise of the entire workout. Again, seated dumbbell side lateral raise. You already know how to do it. I explained it earlier. Again, 15 reps, 6 kilos. That is 6 kilos in all sets, because this was more than adequate to kill my life. And you'll be surprised. Don't underestimate this exercise. It's very difficult. Donezo. Rightio, workout done and dusted. Appreciate you tuning in again to this video. It was a bloody brilliant session. It may have started off a bit slow, but that was because we don't usually train at this time of the morning. Waking up at 4:30 to get this content out for you guys and girls is proving to be a bit challenging, but I'll get used to it in the future. Again, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.